Why is my audio super low? I don't know why, but it's whatever. I'm back. Sorry for abruptly ending stream. I got a text. Well, first of all, multiple people were texting me, but my mom specifically had texted me. She wanted to go out for a bit because she had nobody else to go with her. So I was like, okay, I'll go. It was so last minute, so I just quickly got ready and left. But I'm back, and I told you I was going to be back within an hour or so. You know. But here I am. We're gonna continue on with the art. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk too much while I do this. We're gonna chill and listen to music. But much better. What the heck just happened? I'm monitoring YouTube and the only thing I can see is chat. I thought something happened to my chat on there. It was just my wings. They just popped up suddenly. I thought somebody was reacting. But yes, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. I will mostly, I mostly read chats from Twitch. But I can see YouTube chat as well, so if you're from YouTube, you're able to chat and whatnot. But then, like I said, YouTube is not my main platform. I just happen to be dual streaming because I'm at a point where I can comfortably do so now because I have internet, better internet now. I have fiber internet. But yeah, both chats will be read. I have a bot that'll show me both chats. So I don't know how much art will get done today. We'll see. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and work out. But yeah, my original plan to like leave tomorrow. Not leave that. Yeah, my original plan to leave at 2 tomorrow isn't gonna work because they closed the restaurant down. They closed the restaurant down before dinner time. They open for lunch and then dinner, but nobody's gonna wanna go and eat ramen or whatever. For what? For lunch. Which is not a bad thing, but I would prefer to have it for dinner. Just so you know, I don't have my Steam Deck plugged in, so you're gonna have to type in commands yourself. Or just use your eyes and look down at the links that I have on my Twitch panels. Or YouTube is all in the description. There's no what's it called? There's no commands or anything for YouTube. I don't even think that's possible. I'm pretty sure it's not even possible. And even if it was, I still wouldn't add them. I have a feeling my bot that pings when I stream is gonna ping in like within like 30 minutes or so. Because it didn't ping this time, but I had to manually ping myself. Actually, what did I used to do? I used to render this part. Usually I would line it out, but this is not the leather jacket that I'm wearing right now. Otherwise I would have been like, well, not like that. Not like that. But I'm not doing that because I had there was another design for the leather jacket a while ago. I can't remember how long ago, but it was not too long ago. I'm gonna render that actually, if I remember how to render correctly, because it's been so long since I've rendered something. The last profile picture I worked on, I was actually in the middle of rendering it. I got sick and then I didn't like the piece anymore. I really missed rendering though, so I'm like, I need to render something. Because if I don't, it's gonna be on my mind. I've never heard this song in my life, but at least in the Sonic game. Or maybe I have and I don't remember because I played majority of Sonic games. I played a majority of them. I gotta remember, I can't do quick strokes like that anymore because it actually messes with my wrist. And I draw every single day, so I have to move with my arm. I have to remember how. Yeah, I had a dream that I suddenly got 3D and I'm like, I think that's my cue to 3D model again. I really miss it. And I know how to 3D model, so. But it's been what? It's been 3 weeks since I 3D modeled. No. Hasn't been, no, it's been 2 weeks since I 3D modeled. Are we sure this is Sonic? I don't even know about this. I forgot to put out on this guy that I was live with art. which means I have to take a screenshot. Now to come back here and add line weight. Line weight's my favorite thing, actually. Excuse me. It makes the art look good. I like how it's thick on the outside, thin on the inside. I just like doing all that. I haven't heard this song in a while. I was a huge Sonic Adventure 2 fan. Oh my god. Though, sometimes I laugh at the lyrics because I do not like the vocalist, to be honest. Hello, model. Yeah, I don't care about the vocals, but they were... It was really fitting for Knuckles. Give me a minute, because I gotta post. Oh my god, I forgot the links. Come on, mouse, you gotta reply real fast. All right. Are we good today? What's happening? Why does my model keep freaking out? I mean... Okay. We should be fine now. I had to pull up a reference of a tie because I think I got this tie wrong. Also, this accessory right here, I actually do not like this accessory on the model because you don't get to see the upper half of my body. I mean, not my you don't get to see the lower half of my body. So like, any accessories on the bottom really don't matter to me. There was actually another accessory on the bottom, but then I replaced it because I wasn't sure how to do it. And it didn't really make any sense. It was attached to the belt, but it also had to be tied on to your leg. Or it was attached. I don't remember actually. I don't remember how it worked. This one's attached to the belt. I like. Oh my god. Thank you. Why you ping everyone? I swear to god. That thing is always late, and I'm sick of it being late. Especially if I have to like end it and then come back. What's... Okay. The hell. Oh. Actually, that part won't be thin. It'll be thick once we get to here. That's when it gets thick. Which means, oh, yeah, I got fixed. There we go. I kind of lowered it so it would still keep my base tracking. At least keep it fixed so the model's not glitching. I don't want to listen to this, but YouTube lagged my video, not my video, my stream last time when I played Leverfall, and they banned it in Russia, and I'm like, oh, I don't know why Russia, but okay. It's not like anybody watches me there or from that area. But also, I find it weird that it got banned in that. It was Russia and some other country, but I have no idea what the other country is. I'll line that out in the render. I have a certain way I like to render. I like the grayscale method, but the grayscale method is like not my favorite. At least to me, it's not my favorite. I do think that's like a good way to learn how to shade in another way. I only like grayscaling when I'm in a sketch phase, because then I get to see how my thing might turn out. But I also like using gray as a base when I'm coloring. Because then I just layer the colors. I'll clip the colors onto the gray base. Either that or I do it. I almost said grid. Skin. I'll do the skin color as a base, and then make layers for each color. I don't like this. My favorite. I'll do that when I render. All right, this needs to be fixed. No. Oops. Wait, let me not merge those because these are two separate things. Too thick. Too, I don't know. Leave it for now. But erase this. don't like how sounds like the werehog stage. Much better. My back is starting to hurt. I might put my massager on, but I don't know if my mic is going to pick it up. My chair has a pillow on it that I forget the word for it. It could be used as a massager. I was gonna have the hand on the hip, but then I was like, that looks horrible. And I still need to practice hand on hip poses because I do suck at it. Kind of. No, I don't. Never mind. Still, it's off. I don't know how many times I've erased this. It's just when I imagine it, it just looks off from an angle. From a certain point of view. And angle-wise. But it's not like, it's not meant to be perfect. Even if the arm is off, it really doesn't matter to me because I'm only going to use the head as a screenshot. And then I'm going to continue drawing after this because I doodle a lot, so I'm going to start rendering some doodles too. That works better for me. This is not the reference. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Stop. Oh my god. It was the reference I wanted because I'm going to change this a little bit. This was actually supposed to be the outfit I had for my current model, but I changed it up for a shirt because I did not want to wear a tie. And I'm also not I don't like business suits or anything. I'm professional, but I just don't like wearing business suits at all. Or like formal, anything formal. I hate it. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. Why did that? I thought I drew on a... Okay. I thought I was on another layer. And I thought I accidentally merged it. Because that has happened to me several times. I'll render that too. There's no need for all of that. Sounds like the Sonic racing track on the DS or Sonic Battle. Me and people have a different idea of chill and relaxing. Half of these are energetic and upbeat. I cannot listen to that right now. Well, I can't listen to the songs that I want when I do art streams. Unless I stream on Twitch. Alright, actually, I could technically. It just means that YouTube would have no music playing. And I would have to specify that. But I think people like it. Like that. Especially if people have their own songs they want to listen to. Like, if you don't want to listen to their music, just go to YouTube side. It was like that before, but I would play Pokemon music, Pokemon lo-fi over it, but I didn't hear the Pokemon lo-fi, only you did. That's just too much to deal with, because if the song swaps or something happens, then I can't hear it. And my mods aren't here. Actually, I cannot remember how this looked. And technically, I could take off my jacket to see. But I don't because the arms are way too stiff. What time is it? 3:22? I low-key might cut this short because there is something I do need to work on that I've been holding off from doing. Well, it's not that I've been holding off from doing it, actually. It's more like I started it and then I put it on pause while I worked on other stuff. Because once I get that done, then it's like, okay, I can't show this yet because I have to work on other stuff. I do know the build's not that long, so. When I say other stuff, I mean stuff for stream. Which it'll be the first time I've ever done something like this in a while. And I haven't done it for this type of thing that I'm working on. Or maybe I have, but I can't remember. And I probably scrapped it. Just like I scrapped the starting soon screen I had planned for... I don't think anybody knows this. I still have my starting soon screen as a sketch. And everybody knows what it looks like by now, but I didn't finish it because I was lazy. No, but in reality, I didn't finish it because I was on a time crunch, and by the time I came back, the time I wanted it done at would not be possible because I went and traveled like a couple days after, and then I came back, had to pack, and move back to campus. But I got all the time in the world right now. Besides like me having days where I work and days where I don't work. And when I say days when I work, I'm like portfolio work. I kind of want a snack. I didn't really, well, I had a some areas need work when it comes to line art. Otherwise, it's fine. Wrong there. Sonic Rush Adventure. I put this, I told my friends, I only put this on my close friends because I didn't want to make it public. I did this on Instagram, which I finally put on my website, which is in the description. But you can also do !point socials on Twitch. I finally put on there that I technically have enough material to create my comics. And when I say material, I mean writing wise, narrative wise, because I'm writing, like, I've been writing every single day since November, and I write every time I go to bed, or when I'm taking a break, I'll write. I write on my phone notes. And I'm like, I said, like, I technically have enough to write to draw my own comics. It's just that I'm lazy, like extremely lazy. Unfortunately, it's true, but unfortunately, it's the truth. I would do it, but I wouldn't do it live. It really just depends. I think I prefer visual novels. I want to make my own visual novel, but if I did create, I would do animations in the style of visual novels, to be honest. Actually, no. Because if I do it like that, then I have to do, I don't know if you guys remember, but like back then, 2000, like 2010s, 2010s, early 2010s, people were making it, they were visual novels on YouTube. Each choice had a different option, or had a different outcome or whatnot. But it was like you had to make several videos and several different outcomes, and then you have to link it all to each other. That's a lot of work. I wouldn't do that. I'd make it, it would be like a, it wouldn't be a visual novel actually. It's still telling a story, but yeah, it's still telling a story, but I'm just, if I did animations now, it would be in the style like it was a visual novel, except there's no choices or whatever. You see, it's like a gameplay almost. There's no choices. It's just character talk or whatnot, memories. I don't know how else to explain it. I do want to make a visual novel, and I want to make animations again. But my mind is set on my game, which I need to do game sessions with Miru, but Miru is so busy. And Miru hasn't stated when. I spoke to Miru yesterday. They saw my Rena screenshot from Higurashi. And we were just talking and talking, and I was like, I know what's going on in this story. I'm not playing the visual novel, I'm watching the anime, the 2006 anime. Like, it's not that hard for me to figure out what's going on. I know what's going on because I can understand the hints and stuff that they give us, and I'm not even in the answer arcs. I'm in the, like, I was told that season 2 gives more of an answer to everything, but I've already caught on super quick. I know what's going on. I just hate all of the stupid creepy stuff in there. And I'm not talking about like scary creepy, I mean like illegal creepy. I forgot there's something I need to design for the for this area right here, because I have my magic, not my but my demonic abilities already assigned, and how I summon whatnot. Not summon, but like how I use them and whatnot. Why did I erase that? I need that. Mysteries of love. I don't know the lyrics. Flying the freedom. And looking for the clues. And looking for the clues. Oh, I know this song. I don't like this. What? I'm done. Just give me my Sonic OST. Is this the song that this one I was looking for? This is the one I was looking for. Sonic Colors is like the only nostalgic Sonic game to me. Besides Knuckles Chaotix and all the old Sega Genesis Sonic games. I probably should have used a 3D model to make sure that the anatomy was right. I think I did. Let me check time lapse. I didn't. I sketched the pose out myself. So I didn't really check. I'm trying not to use the 3D models for certain things, but because usually I draw these things on a daily basis. The thing is, I don't know if I want to resize this. I think it makes sense like this. Sketch-wise, it made sense. $346. Okay. I'm still gonna end around 4. I don't care how short or how long stream is. There's no way I'm streaming for 3 hours past 4. I just need to get the line art done, and then next time we could color. Or I might be, yeah, next time I stream, I'll color and render everything. And then if I have to fix something, and then I'm gonna do some post edit stuff. Post stream edits. Twitch, the VOD is going to be on YouTube, so if you want to watch on YouTube, then or come back and rewatch the VOD, then you have to go to YouTube. And you could find that in my socials. It's literally just the YouTube icon. Just click that, you'll be redirected to YouTube. I think the hair is longer than it should be in this. And looking for the clue. And then I'll render this part right here. Rendering the hair is going to be... The good thing is I'm not rigging it. I want a rig profile picture one day. But I'm probably going to start off small. If I do that, I'll start with a chibi. Distant time, blind freedom. And looking for the clue. I don't remember how I drew the hair. Do I have a screenshot? This art piece that I never finished. I gotta redo it. That's the issue. Or that art piece. I never finished my dramaturgy fan art because I got busy. Or old art. I need to finish the old art. Which I'll do a stream on. I'll probably do that on Friday. Oh wait, I made a mistake because this part has to be rendered, so it makes it look like this area is behind. I had a way to do it render wise, but I don't know if that will still work. I feel like my rendering might have changed too, because it's been, how long has it been? 3 months since I last rendered. Yeah, it's been 3 months. I've just been very busy. Usually streaming is my free time, so besides like night. I hate this one. Again. I don't think my favorite one's on here, but I can't remember what it was called either. At least on this playlist. Oops. That's not how you draw it. I need this on top. So that I can do this. And this one is too, it's too straight. It needs that curve. It doesn't. That's not what I meant. Okay. Separate layer for this one too. Oh, I gotta come up with a yearly poster too. For this year, because I waited till November to do mine. I'm gonna start making like prompts for Kyron so that he has stuff for like yearly posters. But I need prompts for my other characters because I like to turn my art pieces into portraits that I can hang up on my wall. Which on my walls there's no portraits. I only have a poster from when I was younger from Security Breach. From when I was what? 15? 15? I was 15 when that 16. That's from when I was 16. Yeah, that poster's from when I was 16 or 17. I can't remember, but that poster is old. I had other FNAF posters. I had the Circus Baby poster, the old one. I don't know where it is actually. And I have the Twisted ones, Twisted Bonnie. No, it was Twisted Freddy, I think. Because the books used to come with posters in them, but it was randomized. I don't know if people are selling those or not. I would actually buy one just to have for the collection or print my own. I forgot I have to do this. Oops, wrong layer. What layer is this? 22. And I haven't even done the face. It's 34. I'm about to leave. I remember one time somebody came in. No, two people came in. I don't remember who. Somebody got upset that I left the minute they came in. I'm like, it's not my fault. This was like last year, so or whatever. There was somebody that I didn't even know or recognize. They got upset when I left because they had just popped in, but if we're being honest, it's not my fault. You made the decision to pop in. It's not my fault. I have people that come by all the time and they don't have an issue. Also, I don't really care if people come by, to be honest, because it's like, I'm small. I don't care about the views or anything. It's the same way with YouTube. I just kind of gave up with YouTube. Well, it's not that I gave up, I got bored. This is my favorite one. Death Chamber, that's what it's called. I just like the instrumentals. That's really it. But this is like trash. The lyrics are horrible. But I get why they went with it. But the guy is problematic, last I checked. Sorry. I heard something fall. I don't know what it was. And I've been hearing that sound since I've been hearing it since last week. It's probably one of my the chords. I'm gonna clean this up on my own. I'm just gonna quickly draw the horns. I thought about doing a different design for his horns, but I was like, the eyebrows are gonna need to be thinner or fixed. I was gonna, what was it called? What was I gonna do? Change up how the horns look. Because that's what I usually do. My only issue is I don't like the other designs of horns, and I'd rather have them straightforward, curved upward, forward but curved upward. And he can hide them, I can hide them, but I choose to keep it on. I just need a better way to rig them without it looking flat. But they're an attachment basically for the model. I don't need them, but I want them. Wait, for demon VTubers, you don't really need them. If that's what you're going for. Originally, I wasn't supposed to be a demon VTuber. It was supposed to be cursed human. Yeah, I need them thin like that. Because I feel like, I don't know, I used to have my model's eyebrows thin, but then I made them thick, but I don't want them thick. Stop doing that. Because when they're thick, they kind of get in the way with everything else. Do I? Oh yeah, I do have them, I guess. All right. Actually, was right there for that. The other stuff will come later. Where's the hair? There we go. That's actually pretty good for the line art. Really, really well done. I'm gonna take a break though. I'm gonna end because I need to figure out dinner. But this is the end product of the line art. Of course, like I said, I'm gonna clean it up. Well, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and figure out what's for dinner. Thank you guys for coming, and I will see you all live. First of all, I should say sorry I had to abruptly end earlier and then restart stream, but then also I hope you guys have a good day, good rest of your day or afternoon or whatever. I will be continuing to work off stream. I won't work on this. We'll stream this again on Thursday. I will see you guys on Thursday. And yeah, thank you for coming. See you then. Goodbye.